Another video on a subject that could be frustrating for you guys. Just bought this piece of junk. Really cheap. And they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. It wouldn't idle. It would surge up and down. It would black smoke out the exhaust. They put a new distributor, cap, wires, rotor, fuel pump, fuel filter, endless amounts of wire picking, and mechanic thought that it was the ECM that was bad. It was none of the above. I'm going to show you guys what it was. Whenever you install these, please know what you're doing. The water, they took off the temperature switch and they put the water. Let that damn plane pass by. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere. And they put the temperature gauge meter thing in there, and yeah, can't do that. So when I grabbed it, I seen that the plug for the temperature switch was just hanging, and instantly I knew I had to buy it. The guy had this running that way for 3 years, so the spark plugs were mocked up really bad. It was horror story. It was even overheating because obviously it's got a new fan clutch. You can see it right there. And it's gonna run hot, and it's gonna do spitting and sputtering, and it's just not gonna run correctly because the ECM, which is the electronic control module, the computer does not know what temperature the engine's running at. And that's in this damn plane. The ECM won't know what temperature it's running at. So here we go now. Before, it wouldn't run on its own. It wouldn't idle. You had to double foot it. And the guy drove it like that for 3 years. So obviously I changed the oil and all that. And now we have So guys, when you're diving into projects like this, be careful what you do. You can't put those gauges on. I mean, you just have to know where the hookups go, and you can't take any of the major components, the major sensors off. It's gonna throw the whole thing apart. So, just a quick tip. You know, I got lucky again. I bought my white truck really cheap because it had a dumb problem. There's a couple of videos back, you'll see what the problem with the truck was. But let's give it some gas. So there it is. I don't know if this is going to help anybody, but this problem here was kind of unique. These trucks suffer from map sensors. They suffer from temperature switch, and they suffer a lot from fuel pumps. The fuel pumps in these things are, luckily this one's new. Well, supposedly it's new. I looked at the back of the line. Somebody was back there. You could tell when they mess with the fuel lines and all that. You can tell that it has been messed with. So like I said, I think I got lucky on this one, but you know, if you have a Blazer, it's not running correctly and you need a little bit of help, shoot me a message, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. But we got lucky on this one. Later.